Hey guys, and welcome back. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to our Stain Let's Play with Oof Stain, who's actually done a pretty good job, I'd say, at the moment. Now, actually, I've got some bad news. The game actually crashed last time. So you may have noticed last time I kind of finished mid-sentence. That happens quite a few times, I find, recently. But actually, this is the first time I had like a proper crash. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore anytime soon, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, we didn't actually lose much. Everything's kind of the same. The only thing we did lose was the fact the Targaryens and the Baratheons are not, well, the Targaryens, sorry, are not fighting each other. Which is a shame, but, you know, we can live without that. Hopefully that'll happen anyway. But let's just continue with our own story. Hopefully things will go the same way as it did last time. But I do apologize for that. Also, you guys may not know, actually, when this comes out, I'll probably be on holiday. That actually happened, didn't that happen last, that happened last time, god damn. Everything's happened the same. You can't change the past. That's how time travel works, you know? But yeah, as I was saying, when this comes out, I should be on holiday. So that means for you guys, if you are leaving comments about how I should be doing something, I don't do it. It's not because I'm not listening, it's because actually, I can't. This has all been pre-recorded. I pre-recorded quite a lot before I left. Probably not enough, sadly, because you need to... A month's worth is a lot of stuff. I'm on holiday for a month. I'm now known as the Unworthy Great. Okay. My grandfather's known as the Hunter. I'm known as the Unworthy. Lovely. And obviously wanted to be groomed for command, and we wanted the most that money could buy. But yeah, so I won't be able to change the way I play because of that. So I do really apologize for that. Don't think I'm not reading. I always read all your comments, and that's probably one of the best parts of doing this. Always reading your comments and interacting with you guys. Now, stop it, people, stop it. I will give this to my bastard brother. He's 12 years old. He has a few more years left. It's kind of sad though. I always get annoyed when I come east. I always want to see like something interesting happening. It's always the same. They never really get that far. And there's a tourney at High Point by the White Hills. Yeah, we shall attend. Okay, thank you, White Hills. Interesting. But yeah, I always find nothing's ever going on in the East, and I know they've fleshed out the East quite a lot, so if you play as someone in the East, it is kind of fun now. But I would just love to see the AI be a bit more aggressive in the East. You know, I would love to see, like, you know, let's say the Ibn just, you know, go on a power-hungry rampage. They get a few men, the Dothraki are not doing so well, so they kind of attack them and take the lands and resettle them. It'd be kind of cool if they could put that in some way. Looks like Brandon Carwyn, he won the first match. Very good, skilled fighter. Or something like, it'd be just nice to see something like that happen over here. Like Quarth as well. Nothing ever happens here, it seems. After many tilts, it was Brandon Carwyn and Duncan Manderley. And Duncan Manderley won the tournament. Wow. Okay, but who are they fighting, actually? Okay, Claremont Quarth. Yeah, you can see, they're never invading each other. It would be just nice to see stuff like that happening more often. I really wish we could see that a bit more. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll add that in more in the future. It does sometimes happen around here, but very rarely. And that's kind of what I want. I want it to be kind of rare, not happening all the time. That maybe would be a bit too ridiculous. The borders have kind of been the same for a long time. A rumour about a spy sneaking around my castle was confirmed this morning. Well, I am a just man. Yeah, I'm just. I will kill him with my bare hands. Behead him. Yeah, I guess that's probably the just thing to do. It's probably the law that he should be beheaded. I mean, I can't just say I'm not concerned. Behead him. There we go. Adds to my martial. 17 martial. That's not too bad. My duel skill's not very good. Hopefully my daughter will do better than me. She's already at 2, so I hope she can do well. She now needs someone to educate her. Definitely the best fighter. Gendel. Gendel has 18, so it has to be Gendel, yeah. Has been released from Lady Elaine of Dragonstone's dungeons. They released the Iron King. Nothing bad happened to him, but he has no children. Who's his heir then? Prince Norjan. Okay. I don't need any more commanders. Okay, that's fine. I should probably check up on my son. Because my son's being educated by a lunatic. But he has pretty nice, you know, traits. Look at that. Ambitious, gregarious, diligent, kind, temperate. Those would look really nice to other people. So I'm hoping he gets those. Maybe not the lunatic one. I don't know if lunatic affects their education. It could though, we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully these two will be good together. And hopefully we don't get any problems with obviously genetics. That could be a problem, but the King Beyond the Wall, he's still going on his slow conquest. 70 years old. Yeah, his daughter's definitely not going to be able to hold it. Yeah, his grandson might have. But no, it's her who will inherit. Yeah. Well, hopefully if he can change it maybe at some point. Look at that, they've grown a bit more. Yeah, they're really getting bigger. And we've been offered a seat. Position as commander, I will accept. Thank you. Thank you, Starks. They're really starting to recognize us as a good house. Now, your wife is 42, so you're not like to have any more kids. So your daughter is probably going to be queen. All 3 sons. Stillborn. Died of pneumonia. And a genius. Oh my god. And a strong. Wow. The Starks have been unlucky so far. The Starks have really been unlucky, actually. That is really bad. That is really bad. And she's still the lady of Carhold, which is good to see. And she's 31. She could still have more kids. I'm just hoping she doesn't have a son. Okay. So they've had a daughter. Oh, it's a bastard. Are you kidding me? No, it can't be. Why is she a bastard? Oh no, because she's my cousin, so she's of my dynasties, but she's a bit far away. Sorry, I thought it was the bastard one. I'm to be punished by King Carlin for being unfaithful to Lady Jocelyn. I'm being sent into his dungeon for a few days. Why? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? What is this, Kalon? Are you so craven that you could not stand up to my wife, Jocelyn Dustin? How dare he do this to me? How dare he? This is not just at all. This is not just. I've been betrayed by my own liege. I'll remember this. I will remember. I'm your commander. I'm the cupbearer of the North. How dare he do this to me? I'm very upset right now. Wow, he's almost got everything. I wonder if he'll be able to do it in time before he dies. Oh, look at that. He's become ill. That is not good. When you're 70 years old and you become ill in CK2, that is bad. Maybe he can make it. Maybe he can. We'll have to wait and see. Now, do they still control? Yeah, they still have the High Lordship of the Neck. They're still not giving that away. What's going to happen to your daughter, though? What is going to happen? If only I had another son. I could break this betrothal, but then again, that means they might not like me. Still got a few more years. There's 6 more years, and it will be ours. Well, not ours yet, but, you know, it would basically be ours. Once they're married, it's basically sealed. So looking forward to that day. And look at that, he's taken the whole tribe, like the kind of de jure Riverlands land, he's kind of put them all back under him. That is actually quite impressive. I'm actually quite surprised he's been able to do that. Reachman claim on Night Song War on Storm King Harlan the Unworthy. So Garners versus the Durondons. Now, you do obviously have Duskendale and Rosby and Blackwater Rush. Now, these kind of were under what was basically the Ironborn Kingdom. Queen Shirl, the Exile, has inherited the Kingdom of the Rock. Okay, so it looks as... Okay, so Queen Lana, she did take the Rock in the rebellion, but then she died. And so the girl who lost it, she was exiled, so she became known as the Exile. That's pretty nice, I like that name. She's married to Opekeldum, and she has no children, and she's 19, so she's very young. If she were to die, Thaddeus would inherit. Thaddeus Lannister. Okay, and the Dornish have declared war for Night Song as well. Wow. Okay, and it looks like some of his own people. The Warriors' War for the Stormlands. Is that Selwyn? Yes. Selwyn, the warrior Tarth, has declared his war for the Storm. Ooh. We could see the first of the Paramounts to fall. None of the Paramounts have actually lost their position, like their families. Like, the Horays lost, obviously, the Trident. And look at the Trident now taking Rosby. He's going to be pretty strong, actually. 42? Wow, he's actually doing a really... I'm actually really impressed by him, actually. Huh. That is impressive. But can the Durondons hold back? 19,000 men. I mean, he's only going to lose one thing to Dornall the Reach, because they're both going for the same thing. But that could open him up for other rebellions. He's 11,000 men, but he's got other people helping him. Yeah, Dalston Keep, Rendwater, Blackwater, a few people are helping him. Ah, Tarth, his own son, actually controls the Rainwood. Okay. The Tawny of Bear Island. No, we'll come to Bear Island. Edric has lived a long time, 70 years. Everyone seems to be living a lot longer, it feels like. Everyone seems to be living to 70 years old recently. It's going to be fun to see what happens down there, maybe. Who will win? Today my uncle Gavin asked me for a fief of his own to govern. I could give him the North Road. I could just give it to him. I mean, he's not too bad. And he is asking. Huh. I'm a just man. He's family and he's asking for it. You know what? Okay, very well. I was going to give it to my bastard brother, but if you're asking for it, you can have the North Road. There you go. My uncle. You can have that. He's not married yet. He's only 16. He's my youngest uncle. But, you know, he asked for it. He was brave enough to ask me. I respect that. And I'm a shy man. So maybe I found it hard to kind of like say no to him. We'll say. Okay, I need a new maester. Okay, new maester. Has declared slave raid on Dragonstone. Wow. Okay, he's a brave man. He's going to do a slave raid on the Island of Dragons. Seems like a plausible idea. Porther Forrester. Okay, he won one of the first rounds. Porther Forrester. He's a skilled fighter. Not much else to him, though. After many tilts, Porther Forrester and Mark Mormont were the last two, and Mark Mormont won. That's pretty cool. A Mormont won their own tournament. Good for you, Mark Mormont. You're married to a waterman. Okay. Now, you're not really in line. Your grandfather, actually, yeah. So actually, you are the second heir after Edwyle, but then also after his son, Morgan. Okay. So we had fun. We can have fun sometimes. What is this? What is he planning? What's he planning? What do I know about him? It looks like he's not doing anything. Okay, that's what we made him give it up. See, Hagon the Skin Changer dead. Now, in the past he's not been good at all, but he's not been bad so far. And he's not been bad to Oof, the Unworthy, so we're going to keep him for now. He's 55, he's going to die at some point. And his daughter's not impressive, to be honest. Ah, okay, so maybe that's why he's a wildling, because... Okay, he's no longer a wildling. It was like, look at that intrigue. That's pretty good intrigue. How's my son doing? He got gregarious. Okay, how's the daughter doing? Just still as strong, I guess. Okay, let time go by. Are you making... I want to make sure you're training my children. So far, I've not had you pop up at all. There's 11% chance. How can you not be getting this? How can he not be getting this? He's the only good fighter in my whole realm. That's kind of a shame, actually. He's the only good duelist in our entire realm. Okay. Who's taken this? Dalston Keep. Mutiny going on down there. Let's have a quick look how he's doing in his wars. Nothing. 1%. 87% in favour of the Tarfs. We could see the Durandons losing everything. Storm King Harlan the Unworthy. He could lose everything. And his wife is a Staunton. Interesting. So are the Stauntons actually helping him in his war? No. No. And no. Okay. War for Louis' claim on the Rock. So a lot of people are throwing... The Rock has been very unstable. A lot of wars for different people's claims and stuff. I feel bad for this girl. She was queen before. She lost it. Now she's become queen again and she's pregnant. She's going to lose it again. Jesus, that is not a good life. She's going to be in exile once again. Oh my god. I feel sad for her. How the Greyjoys? Lord Reaver Carl? I can't remember how to say that name. I know I've seen it before. Carl, I guess. The Laughing Kraken. He's not too bad. Got an eye patch, apparently. I guess because he's scarred, apparently. He got his eye cut out. Ooh, that's nasty. Died in the dungeons of Iron King Romney. And his son Vicon Greyjoy has Quick. Oh, good for him. Good for him. And we're going to increase time, I think. Still no sons. Perfect. Excellent. That's gone perfectly to plan, actually. Couldn't have really gone any better. How's my uncle doing? You got married. You married a Crowl. Oh, there we go. Someone did marry the Crowls. That's nice to see. Torrens Square. I could go for that, but they just have one daughter. It's too risky. Then again, it would have put it under us anyway. It would, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would actually go under us. Huh. As a de jure place. But it's so far away. I like nice borders. I like to keep nice borders. But then again, we should try and take all the power we can get. That's a good point too. And he has no allies. He has 1,800 men. Let's not risk it for now then. Your faithful and trusted hunter dog has finally taken his last breath. Long has he served you since you first received him as a puppy. I guess I got him from my lover if I remember correctly. That's why she's there. He deserves a proper funeral. I'm going to say I'm going to have a big funeral because, you know, I'm ambitious, I'm diligent, I work. I'm shy though. Yeah, we'll give him a proper funeral. The Bolton, I said, is known as the Eagle, of course. Why not? She's not doing anything. I guess we got her to stop, hopefully. Yes. This woman, though, is still trying to kill my brother of Carhold, which actually would be good. That'd actually be a good thing, because that means she won't have any more kids. But then again, she could marry just another man. And if she had a boy then there'll be no Stain controlling Carhold. So actually, that would be bad. Okay, let's wait. She's 1 year away. My son is just 4 years away. He got patient. He's got good diplomacy now. Excellent. You're not doing a bad job there, Ramsay. You could be doing better, but for now, I'm happy. She got poor fighter. Excellent. Good going, Miha. Good going. The Tawny of Overton. You know what? I've been to quite a few Tawnies recently, so this is below me. This is below me. Ripped pillows, broken furniture, shattered vases. My marriage to Jocelyn has devolved into an unending torment of bitter arguments and fiery rows. I would be depressed, but my lover, Lady Palla, just suggested that we retire to the countryside for a few days of carefree romance and passion. God damn, that sounds interesting. You know, my wife has just been a pain. You know, let's do it. What a splendid idea. Let's do it. Has come to fruit. Has been a success. Excellent. He likes us 43, actually. That's not too bad. He still only has a daughter yet. He's not going to have any sons, it looks like. What's he going to do with that daughter, then? I'm hoping he doesn't marry off stupidly. Cause, oh, there we go. The king beyond the wall died. I told you. She was never going to be able to hold that. Completely devolved. Maxing away his swords. He's pleased to appear a natural. Excellent. So, he's become a... Oh! Interesting. Max has become a skilled fighter. I did not expect that. At 10 years old. Now, obviously, Ramsay's not going to be able to help him, but maybe my master at arms can help him. Oh, please, please, please. That would be amazing if he could get that. Is there actually anyone... Is there anyone in our realm? Search realm. Okay, let's go for formidable fighter. Okay, only one person. Benjen Forrester. In the whole of the north, Benjen Forrester is a formidable fighter. I want him to educate Max. He's so close. I mean, before I wouldn't have cared, but he's now so close. I want it. Let's do it. Before I didn't care, but now I want it, because he's so close. It'd be cool to get someone as a formidable fighter, especially seeing as there's only one formidable fighter, it looks like, in the whole north. So it'd be kind of nice to have him on our... Then we could get our own formidable fighter. Stain as a formidable fighter. Too bad you can't have like a King's Guard type of thing without the Iron Throne. Maybe we could form the Iron Throne. That's a possibility. The Stains form the Iron Throne. From trees to thrones. Iron Thrones.